The first point I'm going to look at is being emotionally intelligent in interviews and how it can help you to land the job. All right. So I went for this role in a multinational firm, and the role was to get a medical sales representative. And I went through the first stage, got to the second stage, and other senior executives were invited onto the interview panel. And so on this last time, on the second interview, the senior executive asked the question. So I answered in various ways that I can, communicated how best I understand and how I appreciate the industry and the pharmaceutical space that I was in. And so the next thing he said was, "You are speaking like a rep who doesn't work." I got quite upset, and I was like, "You don't go around with me, you don't work with me. How do you make such conclusions?" So in a nutshell, I just spoke my mind about how I felt what he was saying wasn't right, and he should listen to my part and understand where I'm coming from. At the end of the day, the last word he said was, I wouldn't open the door for someone who will come in to challenge me. This is what I learned from it. If I had mastered my emotional intelligence, it wouldn't have ended in that way. Being emotionally intelligent is controlling your emotions, understanding your emotions, and navigating the emotions of the other person you are talking to so that you can build a lasting good relationship, and it can also help you to communicate effectively. And this is what I lacked. I didn't know that the person doing the interview was just trying to trigger and understand whether I had full control over my emotions and I was emotionally intelligent to know that where I am, I don't exchange words, but I listen, communicate what I stand for, and leave it there. They were just observing and wanting to understand my personality and all. When I was done with the interview, I came back, reflected. Of course, I didn't get a job, but I came back, I reflected on it, I identified the parts where I realized I was wrong, communicated with other senior colleagues within the industry to understand how it works. And eventually, it helped me. And the subsequent interviews that I went, I was successful. And I believe that we all, as young professionals, mid-career professionals, you should understand that mastering your emotional intelligence is very key in succeeding. Even as an entrepreneur, how you communicate with your customers. If you are not emotionally intelligent, you might mix a lot of customers. Thank you very much. This is Cardway Initiatives. Thank you for listening. Share for more reach.